everybody, welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Specter of Torment. Today we are going to do Clockwork Towers. Let's get some info. Thinking art is the finest engineer in the land. Will he agree to build our tools of destruction? Grab everything from the dirt pile, mode, jump, dash, slash, lantern, and go up the ladder. Our first goal is in view up here, so climb the left wall and kill the mouse. Not destroy the upper right wall here for a chest. Nice, drop down, kill the mouse, then go jump to the left for rest called jumping back to the right to continue on. Try hitting a gear with your side, not how it bounces up and let the slash through it. You can use this to get the upper left gem, and then use the next available gear to get to the upper right platform, which you have to do. The game is still silently teaching us. Get ready for another new mechanic. See the cylinder below you. If you stay on it, it will lower, but the one to the right gets higher. You can use it to get low and get the gem to the left and right. Just be sure you don't fall all the way down. Jump past the gears to the solid ground on the right, and if you want, you can go back and get the big jump by the gear business. Jump past the gears to the solid ground on the right, and if you want, you can go back and get the big jump by the gear business. Up ahead is another pace cylinder that as you lower it makes one come from the right. Here you want to make it go very low so you can jump to the ground on the right, then quickly jump up to the moving part to press go, kill the right below and continue on. You can hit the gear while it goes right to get to the checkpoint and kill the gear wizard. Watch the moving platform on the right. You can stand on the lower one when it's retracted and have it shoot you forward, giving you a lot of time to overrun and get to the ladder above. This next screen has a destroyable wall to your right, and then we need to kill the gear while they're enemies. These guys aren't new, but remember they dance around and launch gears like mine, so take them out quickly. Fall to the platform below and jump to the solid ground. Do so and wait till the ceiling comes down above you to run up to the treadmill up above. Three parts of the ceiling we try to smash so get by them by just timing your movement on the treadmill, then drop down below and kill the right. Now we want to go to the left here using the two parts of the floor that retract. Gems are our guys, so as soon as the floor appears, jump on it and go left all the way to the rest wall. The ceiling and ground here alternate. What you want to do is jump to the ground part, count to 2, and then walk around on the right. The ceiling will appear to help you get to the ladder. A new enemy, clock chameleon, cling to the surface before rocking jumping to an opposite one. Mechanical key on the effect only once and they are crawling or jumping. They either cycle from one surface to another or wait for the player approaches and jump at them. They possess 3 hit points and deal 1 damage point. They drop a blue chamber, 5 gold, and a jar when defeated. Jump left to the middle column and left again over the same and to the left to a secret room. Kill the enemy and break the sand below you. Do the same for the nearby enemy, then jump to the left part of the room. You can actually kill both of the enemies here and more jump up to the urn. To grab the darkness beasts. Increase max darkness for Mercurial use. The next screen has a middle area with a lantern which is nice as a huge gear periodically pops out and rolls down the middle area. Use the lantern to avoid it and grab the checkpoint and wait for a gear and use the lantern to slash to the upper right to reach the ladder. Next screen has rotating gears in the middle, so we'll need good timing. Jump to the middle treadmill and when you can destroy the upper left wall for a large ramp. Jump back and wait for the gears to pass by on the right so you can jump down on the right and use the lantern to claim Rascal. You can make it back if you're fast or just wait, then jump to the upper right to continue. We have a dreaded auto scroller for the next screen, a lot of chameleons. When the first enemy is back, don't rush it, just wait for it to come to you. For this school, use lantern. Lower the cylinders, grab the checkpoint and go around to grab the rescue. Kill the right on your way there, then drop down and continue on. Hold the left cylinder as low as you can, time your jumps with the moving gears so you don't get damaged. Gears can easily knock you in the face, so be careful. There is a knight here and this is meant to be a tough battle with giant gears going overhead. Lower this cylinder and quickly wall jump, destroy the wall on the left and then go up the ladder. Load the large falling gear on the right, wait for the one to fall and use the lantern to get left, jump over the moving gear here when you can and will run up to the treadmill, then wait for the top gear to go down and jump over racing to the ladder to continue up. These levers are cranks that extend forward out. This minimum goes right, which is what you want. Extend it out and hit the right crank to extend the left bridge out, then quickly go over there and jump up for rescue. Hit the lever to extend walls, use the walls to get to the top right, rig the wall for a school. Now drop down, hit the lever to extend them all again, and ride the platform to the left this time, using the walls to reach the ladder over there to continue up the tower. Being blessed with all sorts of scrolls, as the next room has one as well, you need to hit the lever here continuously to make a gear from the battery up above come down to you though, then quickly jump to the right of it. Hit it up in the air and slash straight for the skull. Not too bad. Ride the platforms to the right and kill the gear welder with one shot for safety, then go up the ladder. We have a knight up here, dread on him and not the breakable wall to the left for a rotten turkey. Jump up for the checkpoint and use the treadmill jump quickly to get to the room on the right. And we have another auto scroller. Boom! This one goes up though, so we have to be quick and not fall. This may be the hardest part of the stage actually. Have the turret down already to kill the gear welder. This is where you want to be fast. Take those platforms to the far right and jump up to the treadmills, then immediately go left. Jump on these, don't run to get to the far left where Rascal is waiting for you. Nice. Phew, that was a chore. I will admit I died months of doing that. Final checkpoint is boss time. But Darius, don't get no ghost. Get out of my shop. I have work to do. The Enchantress would like a word. We have an army to raise, and talented engineers are in short supply. Huh, you may be a tool, but I've not time to take short work of you. Well, much like our first time meeting, thinking this fight is going to be a two-phase fight. He will start by using his mobile gear and riding it, and as he does so, he will be throwing wrenches around. Still not much of a threat, however, he also has his spy gear attack, which is pretty dangerous. They are really the only two attacks he has during the first phase, but you want to make sure you run up the wall and attack to avoid that jacked up gear. We've now got a giant mech to fight off, a giant mech you may be familiar with. Quickly grab the rotten turkey in front of you. Note that Tinker is hovering to the upper right. Remember, he's our target, not the mech. Still, let's go over the basics. In this phase, the mech will always move forward no matter what you do. As the screen scrolls, there will be gaps that you will need to jump over. However, the mech's thread will destroy and level these pillars in the way. This means if you are climbing a wall, it may disappear. Don't worry though, you can stand in the middle of the mech body, regain your feet, and then move onwards. All of this is so you can make your way to the right, jump on back, rotating spear, and use it to jump over to Tinker Knight and damage him. Flashback time. We are almost there, I can feel it. Indeed, and a long journey it's been onward. Destroy the sand on the wall to reveal big chest. Inside the call drops scatter spikes in front of unsuspecting foes. Use Luan to go to the upper right, flash as if you can decide. Drop down and kill the enemy easily, then Luan help you to the upper right end of the ladder. Luan goes to the middle here, having help you to the upper left for the jump, then drop to the platform below. Next, have him help you to the upper right. more gems, then back to the platform. Skeleton crouches a bit here, stutters, cultures, and then slides down at him before going to the next screen. Use this lantern to get Torment, then go right and I'll help you onward. Hit an indestructible checkpoint here, drop down and hit the left wall for some turkey heal this time, and once more for a bunch of jumps. Go kill the bug now in the middle and make some precise jumps to a spike pit. Here you must use the upper left wall to jump along to cross the pit and then kill the knight beyond it. Kill him and break the block past him, the upper concrete block, then jump to the chest over there. Tons of jumps collect even more as you fall downwards. What say we stop here for the night? No man, I a father I'm worried about him. Do you think the American tool will protect him from all harm? Your boy has much to learn about the world, certainly, but if this thing is as powerful as they say, I can only hope the legends hold true. Don't worry, we won't be leaving empty-handed. Come now, let's rest, and tomorrow we will find out for ourselves. Now let's buy some curios. Bury a lantern, create a shield which blocks projectiles to charge up solid straight 7 red skulls. By activating the barrier lantern creates a circle of fire around Specter similar to one of Reese's attacks in Shovel Home. Pressing the button again or the attack button releases a circle as a forward projectile, while circling Specter and the barrier lantern blocks all incoming projectiles and absorbs them to become stronger, making the flame larger. The larger the flames are, the more powerful attack is when releasing it. And I have enough for the second one. Skeleton Sentry summon a skeleton sniper and detonate it with a light solid strand 9 range close. Upon your Spectre I throw the skull behind him which transforms into Sentry Bonkling. Upon touching the ground, the Sentry fires 3 piercing projectiles in a spread pattern towards Spectre Knight's direction. After firing 2 waves of projectiles, it self-destructs in a cross-shaped explosion, dealing damage to nearby enemies. It can also be forced to self-destruct early by pressing the Curie button while it's active. And Python clocks. Strikers show all text chart and release a superior side swing solid bite. Raiment or risk break checkpoints to lower your max build but boost attacks and regenerate darkness until you fall in battle solid bite. And that's all the money. And I'm going to end the part here. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you in the next one.